Hello.
You sound so like nervous saying that.
It's always the. Have I turned
Let's see
the
what camera's
microphones
working.
on?
I don't know. Have you?
Are we all loaded? Is the next important question.
Not at the moment. I'm just gonna.
What about Joe?
There is no stream
Oh,
only Joe.
no, because it's all about me.
I remember last time it was like there was only you.
No stream. No stream only Joe.
Joe, the ultimate streamer.
Joe just taking over the entirety of Twitch.
Well, I don't remember when Joe was streaming, and I was
There we
like,
go.
"Hey, she hadn't plugged her microphone in."
Look, all of us do it at some point.
Yeah.
Okay, we're live. Although everybody's now
Okay.
roboted for me at the moment, so I do apologise.
Okay.
Oh no, Bunny's not.
So special.
What, do you have something against robots?
Yes, I am not a robosexual.
I am. Oh.
Oh, you're all here. Are we all loaded? How are we doing? Can anyone hear us? Can anyone hear me?
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, good. Well, that's the important thing. As long as you
There
can
we
hear
go.
me.
All of the cameras suddenly caught up.
Good. Well, welcome back, everyone. As we try and sort of look out and think, it's raining outside. It must be summer. No, not yet. Okay, fine, fair enough. Well, welcome back to. Yeah, that just happened, and with our usual weird and wonderful way of trying to remember who we are at any one period of time. So, with that in mind, I'm going to quickly ask you to go around. I'll introduce yourselves. I think if we go in the order that is appearing on the Twitch screen, very quickly, who you are, who you're playing, and your special question this week. He says, thinking of something random off the top of your head, what do you think you're going to be fighting next? So, Leah, hi.
Great, thanks for that. Hi everybody, I'm Leah. You might know me from such channels as this one and the amazing this one. Oh, and Moons. I play Valenia, the half-orc ranger. And yes, what will we be fighting next? I think our inner demons. Because what could possibly go wrong with that?
Absolutely. Morgan.
Hi. I'm Morgan. I play Hope, the Tiefling cleric warlock winged thing. And I think I'll be fighting my inner demons next.
Okay, spotting a theme here. Hi, Bunny.
Hi. Yeah, I'm Bunny. I play Lord Thorin Amberhammer. I'm sort of next thing I'm going to be fighting. If it isn't some weird monster, it's probably going to be my sister. And it'll probably be because, like, either Odif has blown something up or Kerner died.
Wow. Hi, Moon.
Hello, I'm Moon. I play Arfling. I play Arwen, who is a halfling, and he's the designated life cleric. I think we're probably going to be fighting. So last time we were fighting statues and glass paintings. So I think we're fighting the Mona Lisa next.
And Joe.
Hi, I'm Joe. I play Kerner the Dragonborn Sorcerer, and what will we be fighting next?
And Joe has no clues because she can't see my screen, or she can, but there's nothing incriminating on it.
Will be not only this cold, but Hope's Inner demons.
All right, fair enough. I'm spotting a consistent theme here. So, wonderful. So, just to round things up to where we are, you had travelled to the necromantic capital of the known world, the city of Karnath. Sorry, the city of Korth within the nation of Karnath. Continuing your search for what had happened, or what happened to Hope's parents, and to try and unfold really some mystery that seemed to suggest that what Hope had believed to be her relationship with her parents, perhaps maybe having a few more nuances or being remembered slightly differently. From what had been recalled, you had previously found that they had been part of a sect worshipping what was called the Three Faces of Love, in terms of Arroway, Boldry, and the Fury, and that a tragic event had resulted in their becoming vulnerable to what seems to have been an infernal presence that twisted um, their anger uh, and their grief into a rampage of murders and of deaths within the local community, and that they had fled ahead of a literal torch-bearing mob of pure flame cultists, who um, had basically decided to literally cleanse the streets. You had found during your investigations a hidden temple with various details, and had found from research that there was a Karnathi merchant who had been a merchant partner of Hope's father. Found an address. It's an old coach house that Hope did recall having lived at for a while, and after a swift and uneventful journey by skyship, you had hired a coach, made your way down the roads to the northwest of Korth to find this coach house, which seems to have expanded somewhat since you had last remembered it. But there, sweeping the steps, was an old and familiar sight that Hope had fond memories of. A lovingly preserved and embalmed zombie called Old Dahlia, who Hope had found a point of stability during their childhood. You were met by Lauren, the owner, who recalled Hope's parents, and after you had settled, had invited you into.
That's Carrot.
No, that was the guy in the wheelchair at the
At
the dog.
the
stables.
Right, okay, sorry.
He invited you into his rooms to reminisce and to sort of try and fill in some gaps, and had somewhat flawed Hope with the recollection that Hope's parents had loved them very, very much. And this somewhat threw Hope because, well, we'll get into that shortly. So, there you are, around the table. The room is well kept, well swept. There's sort of the general bustle off in the distance, where the other people staying in the coach house are eating and sort of settling. It's sort of late afternoon, and Lauren is there with you, sort of just setting out sort of a simple, slices of bread, butter, slabs of cheese, cold meats, things like that.
Hope is helping him.
Fantastic. Yeah, there's a few things in slightly different places, but largely, as you remember, for a lot of the layout, he hasn't really changed much in what he has in where he's always kept things. There's a few things where some of the bits and pieces are newer than you recall.
Probably had to replace them from all the times Hope had stuck their horns through things.
There may be one or two sort of old scrapes where you kind of recall some bits where you sort of scraped along the sort of your horns are scraped on things, or where you sort of carved your initials into the wood.
So in House of the Dragon, when Jason and Luke go back to King's Landing for Luke to do the whole I'm the rightful heir to Driftmark, blah blah blah. And then he goes, oh look, this is where you were playing with the Morning Star and you took your head off. I can imagine it being very much like that.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, good description. Are you guys doing anything in particular while this sort of general sort of laying things out and going on, or are you just sort of
As the cheese
chatting amongst yourselves?
as the cheese gets put on the table, Valenia literally just takes a chunk of it.
Pope literally like leans forward and slaps Valenia's hand going, you will wait. We do not eat like Neanderthals in this house.
Valenia just looks at Hope really confused.
At this point, Hope has gotten changed into some like comfy clothes, and it looks like Hope's never left.
Okay. Well, Lauren is he's sort of I mean, his clothes are hard wearing, and they're comfortable enough. He looks like he's living modestly, but he's obviously sort of not sort of lacking for a coin or two. He is just in terms of his description, sort of dark. I don't think I actually described him last time. He's about 5'6". He is sort of a slender build, but he's got a sort of shock of dark brown hair, but it's kind of shaved at the sides with sort of that kind of appearance. Big bushy sort of moustache. You reckon he's kind of mid-40s, human. Moves. He's sort of quite upright, precise in his move. You reckon he's probably been a fighter in his time, but other than the sort of the dagger at his side, there's no there's no sort of armor or stuff lying around. So wherever that is, it's probably sort of well sort of packed away and things like that. Very much kind of retired soldier sort of vibe. But then, to be fair, given the last war, that it's actually quite difficult to find people who aren't ex-soldiers in this neck of the woods. So maybe that's not such a big surprise after all. So yes, there you are, all sort of gathered round, and in fact, I mean, just pop that in there, and then I can ping you in, focus ping, there you go, into the room.
Oh, have I rejoined everyone then?
By this point, yes, you caught up. This is hand waving half an hour after you've arrived, had a chance to kind of settle and sort of change out of dusty clothing if you want to, sort of generally settle. He's called old Dahlia into the garden, and she's sort of trimming some of the plants, and sort of generally sort of working their way around there. Yes, sort of says, please do help yourselves. By the time you sort of got all the plates and odds and sods out, settles down. So it looks like you've sort of been on the road a while, and what brings you back?
There was an ambush.
Not a bacon tree.
and I think it was a Cambion recognised me.
Okay.
And said they were that they were disappointed. I'm trying to remember the exact words that they said. In a while. The things that we fought, and then they saw me and they were like, they're a gas, blah blah blah.
Make an insight check.
I forgot.
Was this at the wedding?
No, this was before.
Just before the wedding. Remember the fight with the hag and stuff.
9.
9. Okay, fair enough. There we go. Disappointed, you say? Sounds like you keep dangerous company to have such dangerous beings sort of attacking you. What were you doing? Were you raiding some great lair, or
We were planning a wedding.
that does sort of you're getting married?
Well, eventually, and that's when Hope turns to Cole and goes,
Kind of inclines his head.
and it's all what Hope goes when this one makes an honest tiefling out of me. But no, this was between Kerner and Thorin's sister.
Strange. So okay. Right.
It seems they were disappointed that I'm still alive.
Take another insight check. Okay, that got a reaction. Disappointed. I'm not so sure whether it would be disappointed, because no, they wouldn't have been disappointed. Something quite dangerous is going back into action.
Well, I kind of guess. I still have the painting on me, don't I?
Yeah, it's still in your pack.
Because Hope sort of brings, like, spins around, opens up their pack, brings up this painting, and just goes, "This, in my childhood, in the house I lived in as a baby." And that thing there looks a bit like me. Just
Yeah.
demonic.
Well, I
mean, my wings are better.
yes, I have to admit that's something of surprise, seeing you with wings at all, because you never used to have them.
It was a gift.
Who from?
My patron, I do believe.
Who is your patron?
Gerlon.
Okay, that's right. Not the name I was expecting. Okay. Not a name I'm familiar with, but it doesn't. Okay.
He's a very handsome celestial being with beautiful long blonde hair.
Okay. So what's brought you? I mean, lovely to have you back. Lovely to see you again. And I thought, well, I don't know what I thought. I've not heard or seen from you in many years, and I thought I thought I'd never see you again. But why? So why have you?
Because I want some answers, and I want to find my parents and figure out my language. what the actual fuck is going on?
At which point I type and go, what Hope actually means is to try and understand why her parents abandoned them
Yeah.
and why they've never been in touch.
Right.
So
I have simple question for you. Are you sure you want to know?
yes,
And you don't know where your parents are now?
no,
Okay.
they dropped me off at the Corthian cleric temple and just vanished.
Right. So many things to speak of. I suppose to fill things in, perhaps you tell me what you know already.
From what I can remember, as in from my childhood, or
Well, do you remember what you found and
that they were in with a cult.
uh,
I don't remember much love from them as a child. I remember my brother being born and me being swiftly dropped off at a temple. And then this Daragast being somehow has a connection to me.
you remember much? You were, I suppose, not quite a babe in arms, but not far off when parents arrived, so I suppose that makes a difference. Donna and Stefan were passionate people, but also very hurt by what they had been through. I'd been a working partner, distributor, and worked with Stefan for many years, even though we were living in countries at war with each other. You know, money always finds a way, and we had some similar interests, and I'd heard a few things about there being troubles and it being dangerous. So when I heard that there were troubles at home, I offered them safe space to come here and sort of rebuild, start a new life, um, and you know we managed in our own little ways to sort of get them through here. I suppose I'd not sort of really thought too much about how complicated this would be, but the members of my own church sort of urged a helping hand to people who were fighting, and it did appeal to my sense of strength in adversity and resilience, and I admired them. They were both very, very resilient people.
Then why do I remember them so different?
They made some poor decisions, and it weighed on them. You say, the cult itself. They were sort of, when they came to me, they were disillusioned with where their life had brought them, the troubles that had descended on them. But they were, for most people, that would be a shadow. But they had a continual reminder of a deal struck. And this was difficult for them to to reconcile. There were binding agreements that they needed space to try and find. How should I put this? They'd made promises that they realised perhaps they should not have done in their grief. And they had a reminder that not only were those promises binding, but were still you mentioned the name earlier. And obviously you have the painting here. And as your father described it, Beragast was first presented as an angel of the Fury that had come to inspire and to bring anger and revenge on those who had caused them such hurt. They had brought such an influence over their sect that this angel began to move and to inspire and to bring new teachings. And it was only really as the forces of the pure flame began to circle that they realized they had been misled by an agent of the Lords of Dust. Beragast had been siring, well, sometimes physically, sometimes not so physically, touching on the unborn to produce a slew, produce a wave of children with an infernal touch upon them. And by then they had signed a contract. And as they saw and realized more of what was going on, they talked with priests locally to get a feel for how far they'd strayed from their truth faith, and how far they had been corrupted. They wanted to try and break that. They wanted to try and find freedom not just for themselves, but for you. There were attacks here, and some of them were aimed directly at you. And the Church of Boldrai in Corth, well, they would offer sanctuary for you, but they wouldn't offer to your parents while they still worshipped the Fury and were still bound by that contract. have a copy somewhere. One moment. Let me find that. And he sort of wanders over to an old sort of bureau and sort of starts kind of opens up and starts rifling through. He's out this kind of really thin ledger.
Is it a Heath ledger?
Hey?
Is it a Heath ledger?
No.
Oh, that's a shame. It would make it a bit of a joker.
Yeah, carry on.
He brings his ledger out and opens up, and there's a rolled, well, folded. It's not it. It isn't the original, but I made some notes as we were talking late in the night, and when your mother was deep in her cups. And he folds out, and I don't claim to understand half of this. Certainly, there's portions of it written in a language I've done my best attempt to transcribe what I saw, but maybe this can be of some use to you, I guess.
Hope takes it and opens it.
Inside is script. Some of it is in common, and some of it is in infernal.
Oh, which I speak. Great. Of course I speak it. I'm a tape blank.
Okay. And it is on a very quick read. It is a contract, a warlock's contract between Derogast and your parents as a pact of the book with 5 key points to it.
But that's a monk thing.
So the first, as you probably understand, as you probably expect, and it's kind of written in the various looping terms of the infernal with all sorts of inferences that you have to understand the infernal to get. You know, it's not necessarily quite as plain and straightforward. Was a worship and obedience to Derogast. The second and onward points are more to do with you. They were promised a child. They were promised the power to protect the child. They were required to raise the child to worship Derogast, and that when that child was an adult, to bring that child to Derogast.
Was that when the child was an adult?
Yes.
So,
So that's kind of the basics of it. And he said about the time that they truly realised what Derogast was about when they started trying to look for ways to break that pact. And it seemed that part of the danger, part of the pact was it was very insistent that they and you all stay together. And they were advised by Sister Maria at the temple that possibly, painful as it was, a way of protecting you from this Derogast, or protecting them, but at that point her focus was on you, was actually that you be separated.
What was the
There was an
sister's name? Sorry.
implication with you, and reading it that they'd be separated.
Sorry. What was
There was an
what
implication.
was the sister's name? I missed it.
Maria,
Sister Maria. Okay.
name of the there was an implication in the way that the infernal is couched that kind of binds you and the parents in terms of that bringing you to Delagas. And it looks like there's bits missing that he hasn't been able to transcribe as to actually what that's about. But the implication being that it'd be important that all three of you be there.
Yeah. After Hope's read this, they look up and go, was there a reason as to why I should be brought to Daraga?
See if we can. If it was told to them, it was never made clear to me. But there was something in what Miss Maria, she was a tiefling herself, I remember, said something to them, and there was something about after a conversation that she had with when they came back from the temple that had rocked them, and that was really when they kind of made their decision that they needed to go on their way. They wanted to stop the attacks coming here, and they wanted to, they wanted to sort of get away, make a freedom. So, yeah, I believe is still at the church. It was a father. I never called his name. But the ones people who were at the temple, as far as I know, they're still there. But they might be able to fill that out.
Do you know where they went from here?
Your parents. I gave them some money. I gave them a couple of my horses. But they wouldn't say where they were heading, other than they were heading east.
Well, that narrowed it down.
Yeah. They wanted to go somewhere. In the conversations with your father, he wanted to go somewhere where there was less. Maybe less order, less law, less recording of who people were, to make it more easy to drop out of sight.
What regions would give such protection?
Well, I mean, either you're talking. Well, you have to remember it was a time of war. There were many places that were absolute flux. A lot of, there was nowhere that was really very safe. Everywhere was at war. I suppose if you wanted to go to absolute extremes, you're talking about swamps and deserts and other badlands like that, or I suppose you could have gone off and become pirates for all I know. I mean, it was that lawless a time. It's only been recent years that we've started to really have the sort of record keeping and sort of catching up. It was sort of useful to the taxmen, shall we say? But I do wonder if it was perhaps, given everything we're talking about, that it wasn't the taxmen that they were so worried about. I think they knew that if people knew where they were, even if they were with you, that they would still be targets. I don't know how successful they've been. I've not heard from them again, but maybe the people from the temple know. Maybe they, at least, may have dropped some hint. Could everyone make a perception roll for me, please?
Character.
Yeah.
If I were to cast Sending, could I do that to my parents?
Is
Say perception.
Yes, please.
Mine will come through in a moment. It's just being super slow.
For me, you got a 20 or a 22.
Lovely, thank you.
Mine's a 21 when it pops through.
Mine is a 14.
Wonderful.
Well, very perceptive.
You are. Maybe you're also intent and attentive and.
It's because I haven't had a
Um,
drink for a while.
Yeah, probably.
Valenia's sat there. You know that like how kids sit there like with their hands on their chin. Valenia's very much sort of like just taking
I
the
can just
whole
imagine-
lot in.
I'm
just
probably
imagine
the same.
Arwen-
I'm probably
Mm.
chewing on some sort of food and being like really like sort of nearly forgetting about my food whilst listening.
I can just imagine Arwen's just listening intently, like swinging his like feet like on the chair, because obviously he can't like touch the floor, so he's just like swinging his legs.
Okay. In that case, let me just do a few things.
Colonel sat there, steam coming out of their snout.
And kind of the brain working over, going, "Ooh, infernal contracts.
Yeah, Kerner's
So-
brain's probably going about 10 to the dozen. Yeah.
I love how I forgot I could speak infernal. It's like the thing. It's like the tiefling's thing.
Okay. So, you suddenly become aware of several things. In fact, if you look out the window, you might see something. There's a smell. Something's burning, and you can hear sounds
Are we on
of
fire again?
conflict.
Looks at Kana.
Sounds of some sort of sounds of combat.
Oh, what happened?
Well, I will get onto the thing when it reloads again. It's like, your connection to the server has been interrupted. Why can you not be interrupted?
Half the calls, doesn't it? Could you not? Could you really not?
Kerner gets up to go and have a look out of the windows.
Okay. The entire next building has flames sort of starting to sort of lick and catch on the fire. So can I just get you all to very quickly just roll some initiative?
Of
Click on
course.
mine, so I should come through.
You can't see clearly what is causing it, but there are sort of various figures kind of running around in the thing, and sort of it sounds like this.
Oh,
Some sort
come
of
on,
fun
internet.
place.
I will roll mine in a bit when everything catches up.
I actually forgot I have advantage on my initiative because of my. What is my advantage? I think it's my shield.
Right, I think I'm just going to have to roll my initiative because the other screen's not coming up.
Yeah, sure, no worries. Just let us
There
know
we
what it is.
go.
I can always manually fill it in for you.
According to my end, 27.
Yeah,
Jesus
that's filled in on that.
Right, I'm going to refresh the other page because it's having a. It's being a fanny, I think.
Just confirm I didn't catch what you're.
I've got a 22, mate. Natural 20.
Lovely. Could you roll for cold as well, please?
Oh, I thought it said off coal. And I was like, why? Why?
So what's Cole done now?
Oh, coal's also on a 22.
Fantastic. Put that in there for you now. Right. So, yes, there's sort of screaming and shouting, and there's people sort of
People on fire.
screaming, shouting, people running around, all the usual, all the good stuff. Let me just get that onto the right layer, and let's just put that up. Boop. That one. There we go.
Why have I got an image of there being like Xenophilius Lovegood when he says he does the taboo and he goes Voldemort, and that's when Darraghasus appears.
Quick question.
Hmm.
When you'd already cast Death Ward on me, hadn't you?
Let me
Lyra's-
check my spell slots. I think I did. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yes, I did, because one of my 4th level spell slots is taken.
Yeah.
Uh,
There we
Right.
go.
in that case, Thorin, on a 27, you get to react before anyone else.
Even though I've gone and looked at the window, I'll put myself back.
It's that sort of that yeah leave yourself there. That's fine. If you want to move yourselves around within the room, do that now. Just in terms of your initial kind of peering out the windows and all those sorts of things that you were doing as a whatever. So anywhere in the room you can place yourselves as your starting position.
I will do as soon as I can get everything to react. Oh, what is going on with my internet today? Come on. Okay, so maybe like during the perception thing, I maybe sort of got up just to wander over, like, oh, what's going on? I see the
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
And I basically go sort of scooching out to see what I can do to help. Just
Okay.
brain automatically goes into like, I must go help.
Absolutely. Okay. Well, on the 27, you can move and do whatever you want to do first. So, Thorin's choice.
I will do in a moment when things work.
Yeah.
Oh, for goodness sake. Come on. Right, there we go. No, not go all the way over there. Oh,
Hope's like, I had 2 dads. I thought I'm completely normal.
right, can you actually just select
I had
that?
2 dads.
and-
I'm completely normal. Looks at the menagerie of pets.
That's my deep-seated daddy issues.
If someone wants to go next, like do their move, because everything's just not working at my end at the moment. But I will move
Sure, if-
myself as soon as it works.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, well, if you want to sort of describe what you're intending, and then I can always sort of quickly move you, and then we can do resolutions as we get there. We'll sort of go through to where it's burning or out into the garden. I think it's probably your first decision.
Probably out into the garden area so I can get an idea of like what's on fire, where, and
Sure.
decide from there.
20, 25. Okay, if I move to about the middle of the garden, that gives you
Yeah.
a good idea there. Leave that door open. Okay. Okay.
Ah, right. And is it make
Move you back. Right, there you go. You're in the garden. Right, in that case, yeah, and what you can see is that certainly the stables, Stapleton Coach House part are sort of are catching, and it's starting to affect the roofing on the accommodation block. But you can see sort of various figures moving sort of through the flames and through the windows. They look like they're wearing armor, so some sort of set of troops. So, Hole.
Right. Oh, what? Cole's gonna come out to here.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Okay, not a lot I can. Not a lot he can. Actually, he can do a dashy one.
Okay.
He's gonna set on fire if he goes through there, isn't he?
No, that's more kind of on the roof at the moment. It's not called the main building.
So, Cole's gonna dash to here.
Okay.
Sorry, quick
Next to
question.
the water button. Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt again. Did you say Thorin could see people moving about in the
Yeah,
block?
yeah, you can. Yeah, sort of.
Also, can I roll a stealth to basically get cold, like, against the wall?
Yeah, you can hide. Yeah, to a,
Uh,
yeah.
20?
Nice, lovely. Okay,
Basically, he's doing a Mission Impossible. Do.
no problem. Let's give him a ninja icon to show that he's hiding. Okay, he's in stealth mode.
Yeah, so he's hiding behind this barrel.
Okay, yeah, nice big water barrel. Good choice. Also on 22, then it's you.
No one can see cold browsing history now.
Right. Okay.
It's just how to stop a child with explosives, and then underneath how to stop a child, comma with.
Yeah.
So, Hope's gonna come to this window.
hmm
That will. Right. Can I use the free action to open the window?
You can, yes.
I can't open the window. There you go. I'll open the window and then. Is that no? That's Dahlia.
Yeah.
I want to hit Dahlia. And then I'm going to jump out the window.
Okay, no problem.
Into the garden, and then
Bunny, will you stop dying?
I'm going to
Can't
use
help
my
it.
bonus action
hmm
to take to the sky.
Okay, no problem. So, say, including the moving you out, say, it gets you about 10 foot up by the time you've done all the clambering through. Okay. No problem. All right. Arwen, you're next on 20.
Yes, I am. So I didn't mean that to sound so like pompous. Yes, I am. Yes, it's my
Yes,
turn
I am.
now.
You either
Sorry, I
sound
didn't mean to
pompous
sound
or
so.
he's pompous or sultry.
Right, I'm going to move 5, 10,
Spell.
15 to move here.
Okay.
Let's see. Yep. I think I've got everyone. I can't see out the door. Is Kaluma in this bubble? Not Kaluma, sorry,
Yeah.
Hope.
Hope,
Sorry.
yeah.
Sorry.
I am very much in that area.
Sweet. At third level, I am going to cast. Oh, I just realised that's a concentration spell. It's fine. I'm going to cast Bless at third level, so I can get all 5 people. So except for me, everyone else can get Bless.
Okay, lovely. So I think you can put as a condition on your.
Yeah, so unfortunately, because it's only 3 creatures up to your choice within range, and then when you cast this spell using a spell sort of second or higher, you can target 1 additional creature. So that's
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. So that's everyone except for me. Hang on, 1,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's everyone but me, isn't it?
So basically, everyone except Arwen gets a plus D4 to any attack rolls or saving throws.
Yeah. I don't know how helpful that's going to be, but
Yeah.
hey.
How do I add blessed in?
Oh, it might not be a condition. Just have to
No, it's
remember it.
not.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to quickly do Bless. Third level. I can keep track, so that means this is the first one.
Sure.
Bless on it.
3, 4,
And I shall. Nothing has really been noted yet, has it?
Not
No.
unless you can see it on the screen. Nope.
Sweet. So it's 15. Do then. So it's 15 of my movement.
Mhm.
Then 20, 25.
Okay.
The rest of my movement to go outside.
Awesome.
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, okay. That's a bit of fire on the ground.
just a bit, just a bit. Right.
Oh no. Can I use a free action just to yell, Clawfoot!
Say that again.
Free action to yell out, sorry, there, Al Clawfoot!
Right. Okay. Let me just double click movement of that. Okay. So, Cole is the first to notice. Coming out of the door from the area is a humanoid creature with wearing armor, chainmail suit, sort of big curved scimitar. But most immediately obvious the features of a tiger. And there's something odd about its hands, but it sort of grips the scimitar and basically sort of goes running into the room where you've all just been coming out from. So 5, 10, 15. Sees Kerner. Yeah, you're near enough. He basically kind of leaps onto the table to try and strike at Kerner.
Oh,
So,
no, he didn't.
first attack is a 24.
Check, sorry, I'm trying to. 24. Even with my shield, that hits.
Okay. Are you going to cast shield? So it's a multiple attack, so it's might be worth it.
Well, yeah, I'm going to cast
Okay.
shield,
So-
but it's still.
So that one still hits.
Yeah.
Okay. So that first blow hits and does 19 points of damage. And could you make a strength saving throw, please?
6.
Okay, you're knocked prone. You just follow-up attacks with advantage.
Don't. Yeah, actually, I was gonna say it's like you got that D4 for saving, but then again, I don't think a D4 can save that.
Okay, so second attack is a critical. Ignore that. 5, 10, 19. 27.
I might have to Joe to go Kerner's now.
No,
good.
I put Death Ward.
And the third strike, your shield manages to deflect it.
Okay.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. So there's another one appears at the door there. And another one gets to the door there. So there's two in the sort of the alleyway between the buildings, one that's in the thing there. Then 1, 5 gets to about there, coming around the burning building. And then there's another figure, a similar sort of build, but that one's in robes. Just at the edge of the garden there. Okay.
There's Cole talk between the two of them going, don't fucking see me, don't fucking see me, don't fucking see me.
Right, so Cole, they don't see. This one here sees you and goes, "Found it!" and throws some javelins. 2 javelins.
Could I use a free reaction to go, oi!
Of course, yeah.
What,
So
how
first
very
two
dare
jav-
you?
So the first javelin is a 16, so that's probably a miss.
It did be a miss, yes.
Lovely. The second javelin is also a miss. So I think it just wasn't expecting to sort of see you up in the air. Says that in an infernal tongue. So the rest of you hear just a roar, but you hear very clearly in an infernal dialect. Found it.
as the javelins miss, Hope's just going to put their 2 middle fingers up.
And then the third one that is in robes. What's that?
But a whole new meaning to when the tiger came to tea.
Yes. Takes one look and disappears from view. Literally makes the mystic pass and disappears.
Of course.
Valenia, you're next on 7, then Kerner on 4.
Question: can whereabout? Oh, I can't. I don't know Cole's Hidden.
So I say again, you broke up a bit there.
I don't know where Cole's hidden.
No, you don't.
Nope.
Fuck it.
That's
Right.
the whole point of him hiding.
I'm gonna fire an arrow into the one that's just attacked Kerner.
Yep.
Are you still inside?
Yeah.
I
Leah.
am near the top.
Right, okay. Can I suggest we try and do the plan and then focus on killing?
I'm more worried about you dying at the moment. I've just seen someone beat the crap out of you, so I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that first, and then. Right, so. That's gonna hit 35.
That's definitely a hit, yeah.
Uh,
This is when it does like 1 point damage.
16 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns.
Yeah.
I'd be mindful of that. I'm right next
That will probably kill.
I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, and yeah, I've worked out.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
It's like, trust me, I'm a half. Yeah.
And also, Valenia, what alignment are you?
Oh, that's a bloody good question. I've forgotten. I think I'm chaotic good.
Okay.
As opposed to just chaotic in your daily life.
I'm either chaotic good or just chaotic neutral. Description. Neutral good.
Okay, even better.
Right. So I'm not actually aiming at the tiger person. I'm actually going to aim at the doorway, if that's all right.
Okay.
So,
Mm-hmm.
sort of
Those Khajiit wares.
just literally like in like the entrance to the doorway. I've lost. There we go. I'd lost my page. A 34. Does that hit the floor? Does that hit the floor near the?
It does indeed. Yeah. Precisely hit. Yeah.
And then I'm going to. Where have you gone? There we go.
I'm here.
And then Hail of Thorns will go off. Oh no! I just rolled that as so. Let me just cast that. Normal roll. It doesn't need to hit. So it'll be the first one anyway.
Right, so they need to do a dex save. Yeah.
Dex save of 14,
Okay.
and they take half damage.
What level spell is that?
3rd level.
Okay.
Anybody in 5 feet of the doorway takes 20 points if they fail their savings.
First one saves. Second one saves. And the third one, I'll do that as well. Yeah, saves. So all three save. Moving with preternatural swiftness, sort of taking cover. And
Well,
so they take.
they take half damage, so
Yeah, so that's 10. Okay.
10 each. Yeah.
Okay. Now, interestingly, so let me just do the first two. The first one that you shot seems to be really suffering from that first shot, and that's actually enough between that and the explosion that explosion finishes it off.
Bleh.
Even though it's saved and moved out of the bulk of it, just it literally just sort of keels over and sort of yeah. Wow.
I don't know why I went full on slig, but it was just funny.
I thought you were Dracula for a minute. Blah blah blah.
No, I went full on slig.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that is it for me.
Lovely. In that case, Kerner.
Since I can't get near the door.
Well,
Is it this?
you're currently on your ass.
Well, yeah. Is it this door the Hail of Thorns are on, or this door?
No, so it went off. It won't actually. It doesn't. It just sort of. It's just a quick explosion. It doesn't.
Right.
linger.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
Do not worry, we do not have a porcupine door.
Right, I'm just having a look at something, sorry. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Okay. Can I see this guy here?
Ping what you think you see.
Sorry, I need to.
You got a view through the window. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so because I've got little health points left, what I'm just going to do is I am going to cast yeah, I'm going to cast Witch's Bolt at second level through the window and in.
Okay.
It's a 27 to hit.
Okay. Definitely hits.
And it's acid.
I presume you've sort of used motion to get off of the ground and.
Yeah.
Okay, just double checking. Yeah.
Yeah. Acid damage.
So it's 19 acid damage.
Yeah.
The bolt plays out, flickers out across it, sort of, and instead of the kind of usual kind of skeletal outburst, rage, ravage that you're normally expecting, it just plays over like harmless St. Elmo's fire, and it looks at you. A smiling tiger is not a pleasant thing.
At which point, as a free move, can I hide and put myself behind the window?
Well, you could use the rest of your movement to move out of the way, yeah. So
Yes.
you've got about half your movement left.
Yes, so sensibly or not, I'm gonna just move myself over towards the other window, just where Hope is 10 foot in the air.
Okay.
Just so I'm kind of out of his view.
Sure. Okay, no problem.
I'm not quite out of his view there. There we go. That's it.
Okay, no problem. Yes, I was literally sort of just like literally water for duck's back, or acid off the duck's back, or off the But Sasha's back at this
Okay.
point. Okay. And then their little friends. So 2 other little creatures come running out that basically seem to be kind of little globular things that are basically mostly teeth and very little else.
You want to adopt one, don't you?
A smiling tiger is a cute thing.
Not demonic like me, you mean?
That was a lot of movement. Holy shit.
Yeah, that dashes to come up and say hello. The other one, 15, 20, 25 foot. Doesn't quite get to miscounted. So that creature, let me just see if I can get you a better description. I wonder if it'll even let me do. I don't know if that'll appear in the. Probably not appear in the thing at all. Actually,
No, it's not.
display in VTT. It's not doing it. But yes, it's essentially this sort of. It's got arms. It's got legs. It's largely teeth and arms and
I found
claws.
one.
Fantastic.
Yeah. That's a lot of eyes and a lot of teeth. And,
Yeah.
and too many legs. What is so many
yeah.
legs?
And as they both run in and they run up, actually probably gets to about there. They both proceed to vomit copiously in the direction of Valenia and in the direction of Kerner. So vomits in a 15-foot cube. So could you both make a dexterity saving throw, please?
I was going to say, as I see it stacked vomit, can I do like an evade and jump on the table?
This is what your saving throw, your dex saving throw is basically.
Okay.
16 from me.
Okay, lovely.
15 from me.
Fantastic. In that case, you take no damage and you also don't slip over in dispute.
Mm.
So that's lovely. So that is all they have a chance to do this round. So we are back, top of the round, to Thorin.
And my internet decided to pick now to play up. There we go. Right. Oh, get the screen scanned in if it'll let me. Right, as soon as I can get the screen to go in closer so I can see what I'm doing, I will decide what I'm...
Okay.
Oh, come on. Right, my internet's not doing anything, so I can't even decide what to do.
Ooh.
Yeah, everything's just gone. Nope, we're frozen. Yeah, not responding, so I don't know what I'm doing right now.
Okay. Well, in terms of what you can see, there's one of these tiger men just the other side of kind of the low fence. So he's certainly sort of within striking distance. I'll just ping him on the map, sort of just outside the garden. That's immediately what you can see. So if you want, I can move you up to there and
Yeah, if you can move me there so I can fight him.
yeah. Or if
I
you want
just
to go to the
literally
gate and
cannot
be
do
out in the
anything.
corridor. Yeah. Tell you what,
I
let's
might
run you
have
through
to just log everything out. I might have to
10,
come off
15,
camera because I
20.
think it's overloading the internet.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I've moved you up to him.
We have lost it.
If you want, while you're doing that, I can bring your character up and I can make attack rolls for you if you prefer.
Yeah, if you could, because
Yeah.
because
Okay,
basically
give me a minute.
nothing's working, everything's being stupid.
Okay. Not a problem. Let me just bring you up. There's Thorin. View. Let the character sheet load. Right. So 2 attacks with the heirloom axe, yeah?
Yeah, the
Okay.
usual.
Puppet roll. Normal. So first attack is an 18, which is just enough. So first attack is a hit. Ah. Let me bring- Then your second attack is a nat. A 31. Right, so let me just roll. So your first damage is 8 points of damage, and your second is oh no, hang on. There we are. 8 brutal critical. 13, 12, 18, 12.
So 31.
Yeah. Total, yeah, 12. Yeah, 31 points of damage to it. Hack, 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 hack. Not. Yeah, it seems. Not, well, there's the kind of a grudging respect of you sort of literally just battering past its defences. I think is maybe the best description. It's very hard to read its reactions because you're not really it's not really sort of the sort of muscle connections you're used to sort of seeing. But 31, there we go, damage. And again, I've got an image, so we'll put. Again, it probably won't come through. Zakira Shasha. Okay, so that's what you've done there. And then anything else you want to do, or you're basically just engaged in combat now?
I'm just going to be doing the combat thing.
Okay, no problem. In that case, Cole.
Hmm. Um,
Luckily, I have one.
this one here, has it taken damage?
Sorry, which one?
This
That
one.
yes, it has.
Okay. Cole is going to.
I thought you said it battered my damage away.
Yeah, but it took damage from the
Oh, it
from
did,
the
yeah.
thorn.
Yeah.
Those are really cool looking.
Toll the dead.
Toll the dead. Okay, so he appears at that, and it seems to have no effect whatsoever. It just totally ignores.
Can Cole go back into hiding?
He can give it a go, but he does now have the attention of two of them looking right at him. So
24.
okay, he can give it a go, but he's not really under any kind of thing. He can give it a go. Poop, meanwhile, on 22.
Right.
I mean, if he's hiding from them, he'd probably want to go the other side of the
There you
the water butt. Yeah.
go. Is this a low fence?
Yeah, it's about waist height.
Okay, so Hope is well and truly hovering over
Yeah, yeah.
it. Um. Hope is going to send out. Actually, I'm going to move Hope to here
Mm-hmm.
because yeah, Hope's got line of sight on this one and this one.
Yeah.
Well, how many magic missiles can we do at 7?
7, isn't it?
If you're casting,
9.
yeah.
Well,
That took me longer than I was expecting to work out. To be fair.
Okay. 94 plus 9.
do you want to split up 25 between this one, that one, and that one?
bolts fly out, red of energies burning through the night, and seem to just fizzle.
Okay. Fine. I'm gonna bring out some fucking radiant damage. And I'm gonna summon my spirit ball weapons.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't fucking hit. But I'd like to put it here, please.
Okay, let me just configure that so you've got control of it.
It didn't hit. But it's out.
That's what she said.
Hey.
Shut up.
Remind me, spiritual weapon, what level's it?
I've done it,
What's its actual level? So first or second?
Pardon me.
Issue. Second level.
Okay.
Do I not cast it at a high level, or do I just cast it at the level it is?
You can cast it at a higher level, but for the purposes of the mechanic I'm looking at, I need to know what its base level is.
Right.
So, okay, fine. That appears, and it sort of easily parries almost without looking, parries the spiritual blade. Right. In that case, we are. If there's nothing else to do, on to Arwen.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Character, who has the
10,
That was
15,
that's what I've been talking
20,
to you about.
Sorry, what?
20.
Sorry, I'm trying to hear Arwen. Sorry.
20. 'Cause I'm aware I can't really do much over the places because it's on fire, and I don't want Arwen being on fire. Thank you very much. But I will play.
That's at roof height, not on the ground. So you do have the full 10 width.
Oh, okay. What did I say? I used.
I don't know. I didn't hear you because I had too many voices in my ear.
I think that was 20, I
20.
think. There you go. So that's 25. So I'll be there for now.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna try as well. I'm gonna pop my spiritual weapon here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do it at 4th level.
Is that 4th or 5th?
4th.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really do it 5th level because it does the exact same damage 4th level and 5th level.
Oh, I didn't realise that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does
it
the
does
same
actually-
amount of damage. So I use 4th level instead.
Does it max out at 4th level, does it?
No,
Oh.
no, it continues going.
Where were we? 15 is not a hit, I'm afraid.
Mm.
It's wearing kind of scale mail and has a shield, so it's actually quite heavily armoured. Relatively.
Compared,
so
compared
for
to
my-
compared to Valenia, fucking Potato Sack is more heavily armoured.
Then for my action, because that was my bonus to summon the spiritual weapon, I'm going to use my crossbow
Mhm.
to try and shoot him from my distance, so I can't hit him.
Yeah, there was.
That's definitely a miss. That's
Yeah. Yeah, kind of almost sways out of the way of that one. Hits the wall.
that's me done.
Right. On to. So, which one's that one? It's already dead. Oh. I'm picking him off this. Right, he's down. So, these two. Right, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That one gets him up to about there. 5, 10, and this one comes through to attack Kerner. They're both shouting something. All these sort of these armored figures are shouting something. They're shouting, "Turkish, Turkish!" as they sort of
Is that Infernal?
no. But if you want to make an Arcana check, you can.
To cash.
Right, Turkish.
Oh, that was athletic.
I mean, can you even hear it from where you are? You're not in the building.
Oh no.
Tim did say everybody.
Oh,
All of them, sorry.
oh, all of them are saying it.
Yeah, all of them.
Sorry.
All of them shout now. Right, so we'll start with this one here. Ooh, spoiled for choice. Hasn't seen Cole. So Arwen there, or no, he's aiming at Hope.
Oh shit.
So again, a couple of javelins.
That hits.
Okay, so that's one hit for 10 points of piercing damage.
Lovely.
And the second javelin
That doesn't hit.
goes fleeing past you.
Did I
Okay,
use my reaction?
you can indeed use your reaction.
I'm not. Where is it? Hellish Rebuke.
Okay. What level's that?
Second one.
Okay.
It's the only level I can do it at.
Yeah, no worries. So I need to dex save. Okay, let me just sort that out. Hit roll, advantage.
Of course, it gets advantage.
20 saves.
I think it takes half damage. Yeah.
Okay, so that
So. I'm down 3.
3 points of damage. Okay.
All people will hear is literally like just Hope screaming out Infernal.
Kerner, you have heard that name. I will send you a very quick whisper. Did you roll on your Arcana, Valenia?
Arcana. It's a 10.
No, you've not heard it.
Okay.
It's not. It's not a reference you recognise.
But is it a language?
But you get the impression it's a name.
Right, okay.
Okay, so that was that one, right? The second one, attacking Kerner. So first attack, normal roll. 17. I think it's a
No, because my shield would still be up for this one, wouldn't it? Or is it dissipated?
It disappears at the end of your round.
Next round, yeah.
So yeah, so it's still up.
So I'm fine, yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Kerner literally papping herself.
Get the right one up here. Okay, so first attack misses. Second attack
Also misses.
Also misses. Fantastic. So you literally your shield spell is working absolute overtime. Third attack.
Misses.
Fantastic. So you literally got that these sort of sparks flying everywhere as this
They go. I think
this razor sharp scimitar about the size of your body, sort of crashing down in full on bullwhip rather than a scimitar. Yeah, so fantastic. Yeah, absolutely. Beside itself with rage, trying to kill you. Um,
Oh, hello. What's going on there?
and he says, "Yes, there's something else as well. The prophecy will die."
Okay.
Then that one. That's that one. Right, the one facing off against Bowen. Yeah, don't really have much choice. He's going to fight back. So, let's just do the rolls to hit. So, first attack is a 19. If I look at Thorin's armor class,
Fuck you.
his armor
it's a
class is
20.
Yeah.
your armor class is showing as an 18 on the character sheet.
It shouldn't be. It should be 20.
Hmm. Why is that?
Hang on, let me just get things
Because
back up.
you've
Because I still
'Cause you've
can't
not-
get back into my laptop.
it's because
basically,
you've not got your shield equipped. I don't think. Let's have a look. Yeah, you've not equipped your shield. So I'll if I re-click on that, that'll.
Okay, it was like sort of. But
Yeah. It's a bit. It's a
Okay.
big. Yeah, how bizarre.
it
Right,
was
let me click.
20.
Yeah, it is. It is now. Yeah. You've basically, for
Yeah.
whatever reason, looking in your character sheet, you'd clicked off on the shield. So yeah,
Unless
that's back
that was
on.
because it was like laptop being stupid last week when I was trying to update things.
Could have been. Okay, so first blow misses just. Second blow does hit. That's 20 points of damage. Could you also make a
You're going to
strength
ask me
save?
to roll. I'll say if you're going to ask me to roll for anything, I can't because I can't get in my
Okay.
laptop.
I shall do that for you. Strength saving throw. Give me just one moment. Where are your saving throws gone? There they are.
Because apparently everything's completely fucked to this end right now.
Ooh. Okay, let me just roll that for you. Got plus 10. 18 is just enough. Yes, it's very much that sort of that manga. You've been hit and you sort of skid slightly backwards under the force of the blow and dig your toes in and dig your heels in rather, stop yourself from flying back any further. And then its third blow. Which for that to come up is a 24. Is also a hit. That is 12 points of damage. So 30 in total. I'll mark that on your character sheet for you.
Okay.
There you go.
It is but a mere scratch.
Oh, absolutely! It's flesh wound, bits of trim cut off the armor, that sort of stuff. Maybe a notch in the shield, sort of thing. That's that one. 1, 2, 3. Where's the fourth one?
We killed one.
1, 2, 3.
Two attack, and then there should just be the one in the
Yeah,
row
I
that missed.
killed one.
2. One, 2, 3. I missed him. There he is. There was a fourth one who has been busy in the stables. We'll say as to excuse as to why he hasn't been here.
Those poor horses.
Just thinking of the boy. Is it the boys with the whole guy?
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
That's disturbing.
He comes out from here. He's wandered his way through. He's been finishing off people in the bunkhouse.
Phrasing.
Absolutely. No. He knows exactly what he's talking about. So
The Bob Bunkhouse.
absolutely. So that one appears at the door. And again, throw some javelins at Valenia just to keep Valenia on their toes. Just double check what it can do, if anything.
I've just got an image of all of this going on while Dahlia's still fucking sweeping.
Oh, pretty much. Yeah.
That's a hit.
Okay.
That's a hit.
I've now got an image of Ujit sort of still sweeping, almost like in the Marvel films when like Stan Lee's doing something mundane while shit's going off in the background.
That's pretty much what's going on. Yeah, lightning bolts and all sorts of things flying around, and the sort of Dahlia just sort of trimming, just trimming. I don't know, trimming the edge of the wall or something. Right. So the first one that hit was 8 piercing damage. 17. Is that a hit?
It is a hit as well.
Okay, so another 5 points of piercing damage.
That's fine.
It's sort of like a shimmer and a shimmer in the air as they sort of as they land and hit, sort of, and then sort of there's something weird going on there. Right, that's their attack. Then the other creature appears. Now, what does he do? Right. Ooh, hang on.
Tim, did you see my whisper to you as well?
No, I didn't. Give me just one moment.
Thank you, Logan.
Is it above the last?
No, it's more from your arcane.
Okay.
Okay. Right.
Fuck off.
So the other creature, let me just get onto the right map level.
Sorry, a car honked its horn, and I got very angry and was like, stop!
Sounds about right, to be fair.
Yeah, that's fair enough. 5 foot. Right. Names on that. Puma's back into view. Let me get them back into the.
Is this the teeth vomity creature, or is this the one that disappeared?
This is the one that disappeared. So this is one that appears very similar to the others. Is slightly larger and is dressed in kind of robes. Gestures at Thorin.
Oh God!
And whispers, "Kill." So have you got control back, or are you still?
I was just going to say yes, I have, but now it's all sort of just stopped again.
Okay, so need basically a wisdom saving throw of DC 18. Do you want me to make that safe for you?
Yeah, if you could, because it's all gone, not responding again. So
If Thorin hits Hope is
Thorin has failed against the dominate person of the spell.
Don't forget about bless.
Add a D4, yes. So if I do good point /R 1D4. 4, just enough.
Oh,
Like I say, don't forget that I put bless on everyone.
yeah, otherwise,
Wow.
like sort of Hope would have been pretty well and truly stuffed, and not in a good way.
Yeah. So Thorin, you feel the will of this creature rushing past your defences, and then there's the golden radiance of the sovereign host that just kind of interposes as like visualize almost like as a mental shield, and pushes it away from you. And the Rakshasa screams in frustration and hits you instead, or tries to. One.
I swear to God, my life flashed before my very eyes.
The thing is, why would he attack you? Actually, no,
Okay,
no. That's
so
fine.
2 hits for 13 points of damage on Thorin, which I'll just mark on here. And and you feel a malaise in your soul, but what effect that has, you do not know at this time. So something is affecting you. Okay, that is its turn. Valenia, you are next.
Hello. Okay, right. The one that's attacking
Kerner.
Kerner, my brain just absolutely died. I'm going to fire an arrow into it. And I'm going to switch my bonus damage to force damage.
Okay.
After frost damage.
Force.
Okay, sorry, I'm a bit deaf with this cold.
That's alright. Come on, where have you gone? Thank you. First one is a nice low 33
That'll do. Yeah.
for 21 points of damage.
Okay.
And then the second one.
The low price of 33.
29
Is a hit.
for 19 damage.
And down it goes.
And as a... Yeah, I'm just trying to think what I want to do next. I didn't think it was going to die that quick. As a bonus action, I'm going to use my Misty Step action.
Yep.
It's 30 feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to Misty Step over to the stairs on the over by the stairs on the other side.
Okay, cool.
Well, you've got to make sure not to fall over because you missed the step.
Oh,
You can have that. Okay, that's fine. Lovely. Anything else that's found, or was that
That
it?
is me done.
Lovely. Kerner, back to you.
okay. I did think of what I was gonna do. Cat. Cat. I know you said catnip.
Flip Aberdeen!
I would like to catnip these people.
Right. No, I'm gonna go with my. Oh, I didn't throw anything. Please ignore that.
Okay.
No, that might be Thornton. I don't know. So what I'm gonna do, because I'm near the open window,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna retreat and try and hide behind the bushes here.
Okay.
So,
Move through and into. Right. Okay. Yeah. So you make a hide roll. That's probably the best.
So what's that? Stealth?
Yeah. Move you into the
Okay.
there.
You were too bad. 14.
Okay. That's basically their target to spot you. Right.
So that's my movement.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, who's that?
Cool.
Oh, that's Cole. Okay.
I was like, this is my hiding area. That's your hiding area.
Yeah.
You stay on your side of the fence.
And then there's 3 here, so I can partially see one there,
Uh-huh.
and one there. I think I can do like a twin thing. Like a twin spell. You can spend such points to a specific level. Attack the second creature in range with the same spell as long as the spell at the level it's being cast at isn't capable of targeting more than one. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to cast True Strike,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm going to cast it twice.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to cast it once on the kind of the dragony things I can see,
The not dragon.
the tiger,
Yeah.
and then one
The rogue one. Yeah.
on the ones from inside here.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. So basically,
So what the thing with all the teeth?
yes,
Okay.
yeah. So basically, I can point a finger. I don't know whether it's displaying it in VTT.
Okay. True strike. Right. Okay. No problem. The creature currently standing in the garden, not far from Hope, you get absolutely no reading on whatsoever. Just the spells, and you feel the thing and just fizzles.
Which one's that?
The tiger
Okay.
just absolutely fizzles. This creature over here, more demon. You get that it is immune to poison and is resistant to cold, fire, and lightning. You get, but it also can't be charmed or frightened.
Resistance to cold. Lightning. Okay.
You get an advantage on your first attack roll against the creature that's inside there, but
Yeah.
no advantage against the
With the one.
other one.
So that's okay. And that's my go.
Okay. Fair enough. Right. These old little buggers. 5, 10, right. That one reverses and actually no, makes a leap at Lauren instead. And that one comes for Valenia. So let's do the one attacking Lauren first. Ouch. And drops Lauren.
Whoa.
Drops who?
The,
Lauren.
the innkeeper.
The owner, yeah. Literally just like his entire body splits open into one big mouth and just bites his head clean off. And then the other one attacking Valenia. 17 is a hit, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, 6 points of piercing damage.
Donkey.
I don't think there's any other side effects of that. It's that thing of as it opens up, you can sort of see, you almost see sort of into its stomach, and it's just full of bits of junk and sort of bones and all sorts of stuff that's like not even, that some of it's rotting away, some of it isn't. It's just like it's like a walking. You know how we keep talking about your mimic being one of your bins being a mimic. Think of this as sort of being like the abyssal version.
So abyssal flesh mimic.
There's a horrifying combination of words that I'm not sure I want to ever hear together in one sentence.
I mean,
But that's right. Oh, and meanwhile, Dahlia is refilling a bucket from the water butt in the garden. Right, back to Thorin, who is not going to be trying to kill Hope.
Yes. Right.
So, you've got one of the creatures, the one's in armor right in front of you. You've got the one in robes, literally the other side of the fence from you. Yeah, that's kind of what's in immediate, unless there's something else you want to attack.
I'm probably gonna hit Twatty, who's right in front of me.
No worries.
Right.
You got your control back here?
I swear it's like literally just as I do it, all then goes off again. So no.
Oh, okay. I
It
shall.
keeps going. I just keep getting not responding. So
God. Okay, I'll do the boss names for you. Give me a minute. Right,
yeah,
to
I
attack
think
there.
my laptop's just not today.
Okay, not a problem. Okay, first is a miss. And the second one would be a hit, but he gestures and a shield spell effect appears in front of him and deflects your axe.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, so he is unharmed and has a bonus to his arm class for the rest of his round. Okay. Cole.
Okay. There's something right there, isn't there?
Yeah, that's the there's one of the creatures is there.
Alright, okay. I'm going. Um. hmm. Two daggers to it, please.
Okay.
One.
Both misses, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay.
This is sort of comes up and his armor just deflects the blades. It's
Wait,
too
I've
thick.
got bless.
Uh,
Uh,
the first attack, yeah, roll a d4 and add, if you're lucky, it might just be enough.
Roll 1d4.
Yeah. Not enough.
Shit!
Yeah. Yes, there's the glow as the gods attempt to aid, but it's infernally wrought scale mail turns your blade. Okay, Hope. Unless Cole wants to move to anything else.
Talon's gonna jump over the fence
Okay.
and hide in this. Oh gosh.
Also go to hide in the bush.
And
Okay.
hide in this bush.
All right. Attack of opportunity as he goes. Is a miss.
Okay. So we've now got Kerner and Cole in a bush.
sounds like it sounds like a bad setup for a joke.
I was just thinking, Colin Kerner sitting in a bush. Kissing.
No, it will be Cole and Kerner hiding in the bush.
H-I-D-I-N.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh shit! They might die soon.
Right, so Hope's turn.
Mhm.
Right. Hope is. So that's a baddie, that's a baddie.
Yeah.
Goodie.
No baddie.
Is that a thing there?
No,
Right.
that is something on the map, and I'll peer in and have a look at it. It's
What's
a
this?
that is an Arwen.
Right.
What's this?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, please don't hit me.
Paris, France. Oh God, I'm going to flash back to the French person holding Amy going, who does this belong to?
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Right. Do I has? Oh. Um. B b b b. Oh. Sorry. I'm having moments. I have moments. I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardian on myself.
Okay.
So DC 15 Wisdom
Mm-hmm.
for everything. Oh, good God. Where are the? How big are they? 15 feet.
Okay, 15-foot radius from you.
Aye.
Let's do measure. Circle. Okay. So the creature in the robes and the creature in the armor, but the other one in the alleyway isn't hit.
Actually, can I put myself there?
You can, yes. Okay. Right, DC 15 wisdom saves. Right, let me. Well, it'll be on their turns that they make the.
I think that.
No, it's on their move.
Yeah, okay.
Let me just get a.
And the way I view Spirit Guardian is like, my spiritual weapon is the 2 knit needles with the yarn on it.
Uh-huh.
I've just got an image of loads of little tiny ones with those circling me.
Okay. So bear with me. Let me just. I'm just looking for a spell template that I can use just to put down on the map. Give me just one moment.
With my can I hit Duty Flip here with my spiritual weapon?
Give me a minute. Let me just.
That looks like the most radiant gaseous fart I've ever seen. It's great. I love it.
Yeah, there you go. Right, let me mark that onto the map token. There we go. That is a nice effect. Sorry, I missed the next part of your sentence. So you've cast that.
Can I hit Duty with my spiritual weapon, please?
You can indeed.
Cast it.
You cast it 5th level before, so.
It is a hit, even with his shield spell up.
12 points of 4.
Mm-hmm.
I think spiritual weapon is 4.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
You'd think it'd be radiant.
Yeah, no, it's false, unfortunately.
12 minus.
I've got my Jesus blanket on.
Okay. Okay, it's still up. Okay. That is fine. Working. Arwen, you are up next.
Yep. Right. But
Oh, did we lose Arwen for a second?
no, I was talking.
Oh,
Saying, well, I'm going to whack the dude with my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
13 to hit. Probably doesn't do
It
anything.
is a miss, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I suspected as much. Right, I'm going to go down here so I can try and take on this guy.
Okay.
Because if I leave him unchecked, something bad's going to happen. I'm going to go for my mace.
Okay. It's a hit. 10 points of battling.
10 damage.
Okay. And that. What plus is your mace? It's +1, isn't it?
2.
Plus 2.
Slightly disconcerting that Joe knows the pluses of your weapons better than we do. Okay, good. That's
Because there's also...
voice in my right ear. Okay.
Yeah, and
Right.
if there's something as well that you need to know is, of course, it factors in not only the hitties, but also the divine strike as well. So you got some. Did it do the 2d8 damage on it as well?
no, it did
No,
not.
it didn't.
It didn't.
No.
No.
Oh wait, so it rolled the hit, but the damage didn't roll it with my divinity.
No.
Oh, that sucks. When I think it did, because it says here 1d6 plus 6 equals 4 plus 6 equals 10.
right. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
So
roll
do-
the 4 plus 6. So yeah, it has factored it in, just hasn't actually written it in there. Okay,
Yeah,
fair enough.
Think.
Okay, there's a sort of a spark of light from the your divine energies is sort of hitting it. Sort of this sort
I
of
think it
rank,
did, hang on.
sort of
Plus 6.
burnt.
No, one.
burnt
No,
burnt
one.
smell.
No, yeah, no, 1d. Hang on. No, wait, what? Sorry, I'm just confusing myself. Ignore me.
Okay. Fair enough. Anything else? Moved, you've attacked.
No,
Anything else?
I've done my bonus action, so I've done everything.
Okay, right. Okay, the creature you're hitting, so it needs to make its save versus wisdom. So let's just do that first. Wisdom save. With advantage. 16, so that is a save against the spell. Against the Spirit Guard. Does it take half damage, or does it just not take anything at all?
Right.
Against the Spirit Guardian.
Spirit.
Guardian, not Garden. A Spirit Guardian is something else entirely.
Yeah, half of that.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. So yeah, so it sort of leans into this sort of spiritual, sort of radiant, sort of piercing damage, but still keeps on going. And lashes out at Arwen.
Sweet.
Well, you've come up and you've come up and smacked it once, so it smacks you back. So first attack is
Yeah, that'll hit.
so that'll be 33 points of damage.
Wait, how much?
33.
33.
33. Okay. I will
Um,
also have to make, before you do anything, I will need to make a check because Bless is a concentration.
Is yeah. So if you want to do that,
What do I need to roll for concentration checks?
Concentration.
yeah.
Or is that,
Check.
No.
so is that constitution?
Wisdom, isn't it?
Wisdom. Okay. Yeah, because there's no concentration checks.
I thought concentration checks were based off the spell thingy.
Yeah, which would be wisdom. Or no, it would be charisma.
I don't know. Hang on, I'm gonna have to quickly have a check. I don't know.
You got
Time after bit, I haven't remembered it, so give me one moment. Concentration.
Here we go. A concentration check is a constitution saving throw where the DC is equal to 10 or half the damage you take, whichever is greater.
So it'd be 15 as a save you need.
Okay. Yes, so I will. So that is a. What did I say? Constitution. Constitution.
yeah.
There we go. That was
Okay.
on the line of. Can I just say that was on the line of 6 and 16? Like it was like in the middle.
Okay.
Oh, bollocks.
The spell pops. It's just the sheer pain of the sort of the smack that you've taken sort of just ruins the concentration. Could you also make a DC 15 strength check for me as well?
Does that mean we haven't used our bless have lost it?
Yeah.
I cannot. That is a 12.
Okay, you are now prone,
Oh, sweet. I love that.
and it now has its second 2 attacks. So bear with me. So 17.
Does not hit.
Okay. And then the third hit. So yeah, you managed to roll out of the way of that one. 21. Wow.
Yeah, that 21. That hits.
That would do it. So 19 points of damage from that attack.
Yep.
Okay. Right, the one fighting Thorin. I'm not even going to bother rolling for him because he's on his last legs. The spiritual guardian blocks him completely, even if he saved the half damage to take him down. So not even going to bother with that. So he's down. He's down. Right. Then they've got this one goes in to say hello to Valenia as well.
Oh no. Anyway.
Oh no, keep you busy. So again, still sort of chanting this this name, and you don't speak Infernal, do you?
No, I don't think that was
Don't-
on the list you sent me.
Don't think I do.
No.
No.
No. Okay, so it makes no sense to you whatsoever. I rolled that with advantage, which I shouldn't have, so I'm going to stop and redo that properly. Bear with me. So longsword, public roll, normal roll. So 15, I think, is a miss.
Is a meets it. Oh, what's my fucking decent?
If it's the same as, then it does hit.
Meets it, beats it.
Okay, so 16 points of damage, and could you make a DC 15 strength check, please? These things are preternaturally strong.
DC 15 strength.
Supernaturally.
If anything, Valenia pushes back.
Nice. Yeah. Awesome. Yes, and a big grin of a challenge. Yeah, actually, yeah, says that actually in common. Next attack is also a miss. So yes, you managed to fend him off. Fantastic. Okay, and then on to the other creature. Who's a little annoyed that hasn't managed to turn. The spiritual guardian has no effect on it whatsoever.
Tim, just so you know, I think your camera's gone off.
Oops. Okay. Yes, it has. How strange.
Yeah, I just looked over and it was like, oh, there appears to be no Tim.
I did see something flash up on your screen from camera.
Let me.
There, the drop down. Showing his camera off.
How strange. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, for some reason my laptop decided to just randomly. Yeah,
Well, it happens. There we go.
yeah,
But
yeah. It decided to unmute audio and on the web browser and turn the camera off. So fine, ignore. Right, reset that to what it should be. Right. Right, the Rakshasa. Rakshasa smiles, looks at you, Hope. He says, "The prophecy will be denied. Your patron shall not accept. Sulkatesh will have to find her own interpretation."
Bless you.
And he flies up to greet you.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
And lashes out with claws. So first attack,
Miss.
17's a miss. Okay.
Which test Silkatesh will have to find.
Another interpretation.
Miss.
Fantastic. You're able to
Yes.
fend him off. And it's literally the huge tiger talons. What thing you can't help but notice is it looks like his hands are on back to front. The palms are on that side. It's like his hands are on backwards.
Don't you just hate it when you wake up in the morning and you put your hands all the way around?
Right? Happens all the time.
I know,
Yeah.
it's so inconvenient.
There you are. If you want to stick a picture of that Shasha in the on the wasp name.
I could do that. Oh god, why are the blinking X gone? R-A-K. Okay, there we go.
S8.
That's right, I got it.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
This one has a pipe.
Well, there you go. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's wonderful. Using his fly to do. That's all of his actions. So it's fantastic. Right. So there you are, both up in 10-foot kind of flying fight. Done.
I don't know. The
Nick.
creator of Dragon Ball dies this week, and you have a Dragon Ball fight going on.
Speaking of, Valenia, your turn.
Hello.
Hello.
As it closes in and gets me, I separate my bow into the dagger form, or into the short sword form, should I say? So, which for some reason isn't on my. For some reason it's under bonus attacks for some reason. So, first one. Is a 29.
Is a hit. Which one are you going on? The
Oh, the
arm.
the tiger dude.
Yeah. Okay.
At the
Joe,
moment,
not
I'm going after Tony.
Okay.
Uh, 12 damage.
Okay.
The second one is a 25
Is also a hit.
for 13 damage.
Lovely. Okay. Grab that. Put it onto the sheet.
And then I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Okay.
So that was my bonus action. So it'll take d6 every turn from now on. Every attack.
What,
from now
what
on.
level? What level is that? A leveled spell or an ability?
It's. Let me just check. It's a spell, I believe. It can be first level. Well, it can be first level upwards.
Okay. Fizzles doesn't take effect.
Okay. That's fine. Valenia's just going to cut the fucker down to pieces anyway. Valenia has had enough.
Oh, okay. Anything else this
No,
round?
that's it.
In that case, Kerner, your turn.
Yeah, I'm just in the look. I had a quick question.
Hmm.
I was just because I forgot I was prone. Because I stood up to get through the windows, it ended.
Yes, because you used movement to get up now. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to check before I did anything.
And unless you literally crawled through and then stayed down. But
No.
I assumed to get up through the window that you stood up.
to be
Yeah.
fair, I thought Gary's mod just gliding, but
Right. Right. Oh. Where is this? Right, okay, so I am going to cast Elevation at 5th level.
Mm-hmm.
At this one here.
You'll need to ping it. I can't see your
Yeah, just-
screen.
This one here.
Okay. What level's innovation?
I'm doing it at 5th
Or
level.
what's it base level?
5th level.
Is it a 5th level spell?
Yes. 5th level spell.
Okay.
I need a dex saving throw of 17, please.
Just a
If
moment.
it hits.
Click it somewhere. Yes, it needs to make a dex save. Okay. Dex save, public roll, advantage. 21, it's saved.
Okay, but it still takes damage. On a successful save, target takes 2d necrotic damage and the spell ends.
Okay, so roll some damage.
I rolled 19, so
Half that then.
half that, yeah.
Okay, 9 points of damage. That's about still in there, but yes, it sort of flinches and roars defiance at you.
Mm.
Okay. Not a problem. Anything else?
Okay.
And you're not hiding anymore.
No,
so-
but can I just check? It says whenever the spell deals damage to a target, you'll gain hit points equal to half the amount of the necrotic
Okay.
damage. Does that also apply?
That's 4 hit points back to you then.
Yeah. So,
Right. Okay, on to the delightful little bundles of joy that are currently trying to eat everyone. So that one leaps down there and do that as attack.
I was going to say, would I actually be standing up and not hiding? Because
Yeah, because otherwise you'd be not able to see it. You need to stand up. It's waist height on the,
okay,
and also then you made an attack, so it automatically drops to hide.
okay.
Sorry, I rolled that with advantage, which I shouldn't have. So bear with me. I'll roll that properly.
I think you should
Okay.
keep that, you know.
No, I've been doing this consistently. If I've rolled it, even if that had been a hit, I'd have.
No, I
Well,
think you
you
should
know.
keep it. You take one of the hits, you know, instead of rolling.
Normal roll. There you go. 13 to miss anyway, so that's not a problem. And then the second one also.
I tried.
Yeah, so they're doing a good job of kind of eating it, trying to eat your shoes. I think is probably the best way. You're sort of kicking them away, and they're kind of rolling over and bouncing straight back into the fight. But are otherwise doing very little other than just to distract you. So that takes us back, I believe, to Thorin. Yes, it is.
Do I dare hope that things might move? What? Right. Hey, hang on.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm going to come back over here to hit Fanny over here.
Okay, nice one. Go for it.
Alright. Is it going to let me back onto my character sheet?
The true battle of this session. Not these guys trying to eat us. D&D Beyond.
Mm.
Oh, it's just my entire fucking laptop just does not want to work today. Oh, hang on.
And Dahlia is watering the rhododendrons at the north of the garden.
Does she have like AirPod thing? Just
She
listening to
doesn't
like
need it.
like death metal or something.
Hey,
Like
'cause
to
she's
hide out the
dead.
screen.
Or was it because she can't
Right.
hear? Anyway, have you seen that scene in Amazing Spider-Man where Spider-Man and Lizard are fighting through the school? It's like that.
That's exactly what Arn, yeah, it's exactly what Arn was saying earlier. Yeah.
It might actually do the roll in a minute. It's
Okay, that's cool.
giving me the not responding again.
That's
Hey, if
alright.
people want to stop this and buy and fund our studio that we would really like,
Yeah.
it's not going to work.
See,
is
I
it?
would
It's just not
save
gonna
up for
work.
I would save up for a gaming PC if it weren't for the fact it's going to eat a fucking ton of electricity.
Come on, random rich person who may or may not be watching. Donate to our cause.
If only.
You know that basically getting us a studio would just make all the difference to us. We would just go
Be utterly unbearable. Sorry.
it would take to another level of chaos.
Nothing's coming through.
Chaos.
Do you
Hey,
want
hang
me
on.
to-
Wow.
Oh dear.
Ooh,
Right, I
we're
think
getting
there should
emotion.
be a roll finally coming through.
Cool.
Yay.
Yay!
Fucking,
Hit a hit.
fucking hell, I actually get to do some fucking rolls for a change.
Nice. One solid hit. The other one a
Yeah.
hit deflect. But how do you want to do it?
Yay!
I think I've just like pretty much just like I've had enough of this bullshit. I've had enough of you. So get off my land.
Get out of my pub.
Get out of my
Now.
pub.
Cleave the creature. Falls lifeless to the ground. Blood absolutely everywhere. Okay.
Hey, I managed to just cake Arwen in blood again.
Yeah. Arwen is yet again experiencing a whole new level of shower gel. Anything else you want to do in terms of movements or anything else you want to aim for?
I'm just going to stay right here right now because I don't trust my laptop to not then just shit itself.
Fair enough. In that case, on to
I
Cole.
just don't dare.
Cole and then Hopes after Cole.
Right, so nothing is standing in cold way. There's Nobaria.
Mm.
Right, Cole, how many hit points are you on? Oh, shit.
Maybe we should send Cole
How
home.
are you so low, Cole?
Maybe we should send Cole home on the next bus.
What, send him back to the
Actually, no,
pool
he
so he can
started on
keep
that.
an
I
eye?
don't think you hit a long rest on him last time, so he should be on full. He hasn't taken any damage.
Should I hit?
Yeah, hit long rest on him. That'll be fine.
Oh, thank God for that. Right, okay. I'm going to. Cole's gonna. With this kind of flanking.
I heard
it
we'll
would
discount the
expect-
spanking.
Except it's 10 foot up in the air with you,
Oh, yeah, good
so
point.
he's out of reach unless he's barring her.
Alright, so. Alright, so Cole's still hiding in the bush.
Okay.
And he's gonna look up.
Mm-hmm.
Short bow.
Okay.
I'm starting to wonder if Cole is just David Bellamy. Including the beard.
Yes.
Is a hit.
17 points of damage.
Okay. No problem. Anything
Why
else?
did he moved into there? I was in.
What? Still in the bush?
Oh, yeah, I am. Sorry.
Kirby,
You're confusing your nameplate for yourself.
Kirby being thrown through the window.
Okay, nothing else. In that case, Hope, what are you doing?
It's got this image of Kerner coming through the window, and Valenia's there, just like, hi.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm trying to think. Not doing so well, of course. Yeah, well, let's see what I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds on the thing.
Okay. Roll to hit.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Fair enough.
Weirdly hurts himself.
Instructions unclear. Used it on self.
For error, spell not found.
Okay, so.
So, does Hope listen to My Chemical Romance?
Hope not found.
I'm okay. So that failed.
Mhm.
So I'm going to use my bonus action to do mass healing word
Okay.
for 6 points of healing for everyone.
Okay. What's the range on that?
Mass healing word 60 foot.
Okay.
Does that also count for me?
I think so.
I think so. That everyone has 6 points of healing back.
Did you say 60 foot?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
That's it.
Apparently, if I don't type anything in there, it doesn't
Can I
actually work.
use the free action to scream at the fucker?
Anything in particular, or just a screen?
Fuck off
Okay.
in Infernal.
Okay. Right. In that case, we are on to Arwen.
Mm-hmm. Right, bonus action, move this guy up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can the spiritual weapon fly over the fence? Will that
Oh, yeah.
count? Okay,
Yeah, no, yeah.
I'm just... So now I need to drag it through the door for it to go over the fence. So I just wanted to make sure that didn't count as actual movement.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, no, you can go over it and sort of ascend the 10 foot
Thank
up in the
you.
air.
I want to
I
do the
didn't
wacky
realise that.
wackies.
Special weapons to go in the air.
Yeah, they can fly. Technically, they're flying all the time, but
Yeah, they can fly.
You can fly, you can fly.
They just have movement.
It's the one thing that Baldur's Gate 3 gets slightly wrong.
Baldur's Gate, I swear, about to go on this tangent, but spiritual weapons of Baldur's Gate 3 is actually so bad, it's funny.
Yeah.
Rant over. Right, okay. Do the wacky wackies. I will not do any whacking, that's allowed.
Okay. No effect at all.
Yeah. I gathered. Right, gonna use my... Isn't it half movement to get up? Prone.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's half of 25?
12, so call it 10.
So that's
Yeah.
10
Call it
feet
10.
of movement.
Yeah.
Right, so that's 5. How tall is the fence?
About 4 foot.
10. So, since Arwen is... oh, no, don't worry. Don't worry. It's taller than he is. Scratch that plan.
Also, don't forget that Hope and this creature are 10 foot up in the air as well.
Oh, I didn't realise he was flying. I forgot that. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to draw my crossbow. Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll put a wing symbol next to each of them so you can see
12,
that.
that does not hit.
Nope. Nope.
So
It just sort
that
of
is my action then.
eases out of the way of that.
Yep, that's
Okay.
me done.
Right. I think there's only. So take that one off the board. So I think there's only the one left. That's the one that is. No, 2. That's down. That's down. Yes, there is just the one that is fighting. Valenia. Right. Let's go with the thing.
Is a definite hit.
So that would be a nat 20, so 30 points of damage. And DC 15 strength, please.
Who's that at?
That would
That was
be
on
me.
Valenia.
I've lost my. Keep clicking on the wrong page. No, stop. I keep clicking on the wrong page.
Oh no.
21.
Lovely. Let's go for that second attack then.
Is that another nat?
That's another nat 20. So that would be another 26 damage and another saving throw, please.
Fucking hell. Valenia's laughing at him.
Admittedly, through sort of bruises, cuts, sort of slightly loose teeth in the mouth by now. Third attack. Just one moment.
If
It's
a line-
Valenia basically doing his foreign trick of dodging out the way and going, ha, you missed me.
Rolled a 19. So another 18 points of damage.
And do you need me another
Another saving
strength?
throw, please. Basically trying to knock you down.
Fucking hell.
Fantastic.
She's just like,
Epic swashbuckling duel over furniture, sort of backing against the sort of off the staircase. I think Errol Flynn style, sort of back and forth and all over the place with this.
I think
These times
I think Valenia's
his feet out under it.
I think Valenia's in full blown orc mode right now.
There we go. So that is that one. Then on to the Arkshasha itself. I have things that are falling over. Why have I got things that are falling over?
That's happened just up to me. I had to reload my screen.
Yeah, okay. I don't need for what I'm doing there. So,
Yeah, Tim should be back.
fantastic.
No note. Tim gone.
Right, okay, let's do the claws. So,
Miss.
okay,
Missed.
Miss.
okay. And innately. Let's have a. Okay, and then. Right, let me just reload the screen because I have a completely blank screen on my.
Thank you,
Just
Max.
for a moment.
I just realised Valenia took 60 over 60 points of damage and laughed it off.
Mhm. Through probably slightly gritted teeth, because that's a lot to take in around. You are battered and bruised to say the least, but
That's
yeah.
still. Oh, 2, 3, 4. It's only 40% of my max hit points.
Okay.
At the same time,
It's
Thorin would be having a shower.
There we go. It's at that point you hear a massive roar
Oh no.
and swooping round.
Oh
There it is. Swooping round out of the cloud,
Oh,
descending rapidly in your
It's
direction.
going to be that green dragon, isn't it?
Is a very large red dragon.
Oh fuck.
Can Arwen quickly just yell, "Did you guys piss off another dragon?"
It's like
All
foreign
filters are
balls.
off right now. He is not amused.
There's like foreign scratching his head going, I don't remember us winding up a red one. I don't think it was that green one that time.
Oh god.
Oops, sorry, haven't made it big enough. Bear with me.
The one
That's
Sorry.
not big enough.
There you go.
when the DM says I haven't made it big enough. It's like, oh fuck.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, there's only a small dragon. That's fine. That's fine. That's only a small dragon.
That's a small dragon.
Do you remember that one that tried to eat? Tried to eat Morgan?
Well, that was a god, though.
Valenia, it's your turn.
Hi. Oh god. Dragons in my Dungeons and Dragons gang.
I'm not even in a
Don't be
dungeon.
silly.
I'm still gonna go after the after Tony. For some reason, it's under my bonus actions. I don't know why this is under my bonus actions.
Yeah.
Um,
It has
the
land.
first one
Yeah,
is
it lands literally on the fence, crushing it.
first one's
Boom.
28.
There. Is a sorry, has come through to me.
28.
Is a hit. Yeah.
For 13 damage
Okay. It's on the
on Tony the
Zakia.
Second.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Still up.
Jesus Christ. Right. Okay. And the wait. Why is that saying I'm on death saves?
I don't know.
I need to check that in a minute. Oh, a nat 20.
That's very nice. Go for it. Do some damage.
26 points of damage.
How do you want to do it?
Valenia is in full orc mode, and she just slices in, and then slices out and takes his arms off, and smiles as he bleeds out.
Staggers.
Staggers
Staggers and
But you do
falls.
go Hulk smash with it.
Okay.
Just trying to work
So yeah, you've done that. Anything else?
That's pretty much all I can do. But can I put a hunter's mark on the dragon, please?
Can you? Yes, you
I
can see it.
through a window.
Yeah, go
Just-
for it.
Just doesn't do any damage, but it's a hunter's mark. So
This is when the dragon's actually here to help us.
it's got a hunter's mark on it anyway. I'm quiet.
What's
Let
that?
me.
I don't think it works on a dragon, no?
What was I going? Oh yeah, I was going to work out why I'm on. Yeah, why am I on?
No.
I don't know. Have you accidentally applied damage to yourself and take yourself down to 0 hit?
Yeah. I should be on 102 hit points. There we go.
Did you forget to long rest you?
No, I did the damage as 460 damage.
Yikes!
Oh, that would
Right.
have been a good amount of damage.
Right, Kerner, your turn.
Right. Is this still a tigery thing to kill?
It's still there. Yep.
Yeah.
10 foot up.
Okay. And there's the two teethy things in the room, isn't there?
Yes.
And there's the red dragon here.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's not attack the red dragon until we know what it's after.
I'm not planning on attacking the red dragon. So I'm going to use my movement and go back into here, into the fireplace.
Okay. Takes 5 foot of your movement to get through the window. Unless you make an athletics check, in which case you can have your full movement.
Well, I'm going to stand back anyway, so I was never going to do my full movement.
Okay.
Because it's only 4. It's only 10 foot, so it's only 15.
Okay.
And seeing Valenia is still surrounded by those sniper things.
She's only a bit bloodied.
Yeah.
More bloodied than you've seen her for quite some time. But, yeah.
Mm,
And just this wicked smile. She is.
I'm gonna do. Let's check. Yeah, I'm gonna do Chaos Bolt at 3rd level.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Lovely. Do some damage. Hasn't come through on my screen for some reason, but
Between all of us, there's been so much nat 20s tonight.
yeah.
That's unusual for me.
Yeah.
I'm just checking something because I can't remember what you said they were prone to.
I didn't. I said what they were immune to.
Immune to, sorry.
They're immune to poison and they're resistant to cold, fire, and lightning.
That's fine. So I'm going to do it at acid.
Okay. Ah, it's finally caught up with us.
Holy shit.
It's just done all the things.
So 30 odd damage.
My Tim's just gone 30 something. It's fine.
I'm going for this one initially.
I can't look at which one.
This
What,
one.
that one there. Okay. Okay, you hit it. It is still standing.
Seriously?
Uh-huh. It's looking badly hurt, but it is still standing.
Okay.
I'm still standing.
That's it.
Okay. Right. On to.
Oh, actually. No, yeah, I'm going to stay there.
Okay. Right. These little more demons. Right. First attack.
Miss.
Again, sorry, going against Valenia. Sorry.
Yeah, miss.
Okay. Yeah, they're both still going up. Because they're
That's a
just
hit.
hungry. Not even hungry hippos. So, yeah, 10 points of piercing damage.
Dirky.
And then back to Lord Thorin.
Right.
Not the great please.
Yeah. Tell you what. Yeah, go because you ended the round anyway. So if you're
Yeah.
pretty.
And what is my... Come on. And I think it's starting to stop working again.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, it wouldn't be
what
DDC.
would you like to do?
It wouldn't be a DDC stream without tech difficulties.
Yeah, but my laptop is never this bad. Right, so I'm going to go in here.
Yeah. Okay.
And then... Right, bear with. And I'm going to lob one of my hand axes at...
The damaged one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to say, whichever one was the most badly hurt, I'm going to lob my hand axe at it.
Yeah. That one there sort of burned and pitted with acid. The other one's completely unharmed. So easy choice to make.
It's that whole, I saw the dragon, went, huh, no, I'm going inside.
Waves the Thorin ran away. I mean, I went to look for a quick target he could take off the board. Yeah. Lovely. That's enough. Your axe splits it and it falls. Yeah. And yeah, a variety of weird and odd things. As it literally kind of levers open, sort of falls open, sort of like an old half-eaten beehive sort of falls out of it, sort of thing. It's whatever it is. It's been completely non-discriminatory in terms of what it eats. but that is
Lovely.
good. Okay. Anything
Yeah.
else?
I don't think there's much else I can really do at the moment because I've obviously done my
No.
movement and everything else. So
Okay. On to Cole.
I'll just get inside.
Uh-huh.
I think we're all doing that. See the dragon go, nah.
And then gonna hit the crossbow at this Malfi thing.
Sure.
In case anybody's wondering what we have been fighting, currently Dragon Ball fighting Morgan is Rakshasha,
Mm-hmm.
which is a rather handsome tiger fellow who looks like the hippie version of Tony the Tiger.
18. What's she shooting at? Oh, the creature there. Yes, that is a hit.
Do I get sneak attack because I've kind of like, jimmied my way into the room? What if I hit here?
Do that. You need to do that. You need to do that before the attack. So no, but if you then hide at the end of this round, then there's a chance.
Well, that's 4 points.
Okay, so 18 is a hit. 4, lovely. Okay. Let me just scribble that onto there. Right. Anything else you think? Okay. He's hiding there. Right. Okay, on to Hope then.
Right. Oh, this may not work, but fuck it, why not? Inflict wounds.
Nothing happens. You hit it, touch it, and the spell just.
Right. So, for my bonus action, I'm going to bring my spiritual weapon up.
Okay.
Didn't know. Right. Beat something, it says. I don't want to die.
It hits but has no effect.
Oh! Gosh.
I
Alright,
knew that was coming.
I'm done.
Okay. Arwen, your turn.
Yep. Spiritual weapon bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And just quickly scroll over to my 4th spell. 27 to hit.
Is a hit.
For 10 damage.
And does absolutely nothing.
Oh, of course. So that
This is when
speculation was
Arwen-
wrong.
this is when Arwen gets a rock and just throws it.
Crossbow then. I'm not going to leave Hope on her own.
Okay.
I'm going to fire him with my crossbow. My action. 13 will miss.
I'm afraid so.
Yeah, so that's my action and my bonus action.
I think I've just figured
Can
out
you
where the
move?
dragon came from. It's all these crossbow bolts we're firing into the air. It was just literally passing by.
Just going,
I
"Oi,
might have hit it in the
it's
butt.
enough."
Oh shit, speaking of my crossbow. I fired it twice, haven't I, my crossbow?
Uh-huh. If you fire it,
Sorry,
it should take them off automatically.
I know it hasn't. There you go. I have deducted 2 of them. Sorry, Tim. Nearly forgot to do that.
So,
I will remain where I am right, so I don't want to get close to that dragon, and I don't want to leave Hope on their own.
okay. The dragon lands, as I said earlier, and crushes the the sort of the fencing and sort of rucks up the garden. This enormous scream, sort of rending the air, and it fires a burst of flame across the roof of the house that everyone has just run into.
That was a good job. We didn't run into it, isn't that right, Morgan?
To be fair, I'm just in the doorway, so.
Sort of roaring with like this animalistic sort of glint in its eye, fired by bloodlust. That is all that that does. The Rakshasa, meanwhile, continues basically chasing you, sort of flying in and around, sort of the classic sort of airborne attempting to fight. First roll to hit is a hit. 6 points of damage.
What was off that 6, right?
6, and the other attack misses completely. And again, you feel a malaise upon your soul as its claws rip you, as if it's damaged something on a fundamental level to you.
Could I use Hellish Rebuke as
You absolutely can, yeah. And it has no effect. Just the magic just pours off it and through.
I don't like this thing. Just saying.
That's that done, that done, that done. Says to you, Deragast's scheme will come to naught. I do you a great mercy. It is for you. Meanwhile, Kerner.
No, Valenia.
Oh, Valenia. Sorry, yes.
Thanks.
Sorry, Valenia's turn.
So they're about 10 feet up in the, they're about 10 feet in the air, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah. You won't be able to
No.
see them properly from
Fine, Mr. Gob.
there. The entire room has lit up from the flames that have just been directed onto the roof of the building.
That's
that you
fine. That's fine. We've been in worse situations.
No, I think this is pretty bad.
No, we've been in worse. Gonna sink my sword into it. Fucking hell! And that 20.
Okay, right. That'll do.
27 damage.
Okay, it's still standing.
Yeah.
And then
Standing, crouching, rolling.
the second one.
Twisted, flip it.
Fuck off!
Wow.
Weighted dice.
An evening of nat 20s all over the place tonight. Amazing. Must be matching the music. Heroic, epic.
Okay, now
All the
2
things.
nat
Just
20s on the trot.
Nice.
For 30 damage.
30 damage. How do you want to do it?
It's just hack and slash. It's full blown hack and slash.
No finesse. This is just no problem at all. That is down. Get that off the board. Anything else you want to do?
No, that is it. That's all I can do. I'm just gonna quickly switch between scenes because everything is frozen on one of their. Let's see if that. No, it is. Yeah, everything has lit. All the cameras are frozen apart from mine.
How strange.
Let me just check. No, they're
We
all.
seem to have lost Darwin altogether.
I'm just trying to see what's going on because it's just everything has decided to. Right now we've lost Joe, even though Joe's there. Keep going. I'll get it sorted.
Yeah, no, your turn. Turner.
Okay. So, I can see the dragon
Yeah,
and I can see the thing 10 foot in the air, yeah?
yeah.
This is a red dragon. I know it's not gonna do acids.
Correct.
Can has the dragon said anything while I've been away? Sorry.
No, it's roared and it directed its breath weapon against the roof of the building that you're on.
Okay, so it's done acid spray across the building.
Fire.
It's done fire. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what we are calling the biz at Taurus.
Mm.
Oh!
Okay, so from where I'm at, can I try and speak Draconic at it and get some more information?
You can try. What are you going to say?
As one dragon to another. Sorry. What do you want with my friend?
Okay. Doesn't respond.
Okay.
I've just had an image of you going, as one dragon to another, kick your football.
Pretty much what I'm trying to get to. Okay, so it doesn't respond. So what I'm going to do then is
Its gaze seems fixed on that.
okay. So I can take out sight.
It's a pride dragon. Its gaze is fixed on hope.
Oh,
Just measure 15 feet. Okay, so what I'm going to try and do.
Oh,
Meanwhile, Dahlia is watering bushes just next to it and seems to be paying no attention whatsoever.
Okay,
that's
she is basically our Stan Lee at this point.
I'm going to try and restrain the dragon with web.
Okay.
I'm just imagining just Kerner being like a cowboy, just like with like lassoing the dragon.
Oh, sorry, it's come through twice. Yeah, I need to see.
no shit, dear.
Well, I suppose Thorin had his turn.
Like what? What
Thorin,
done?
Thorin's has had his turn about people wanting to kill him, and now it's Hope's turn.
Yeah, like everyone was trying to assassinate me when
Yeah.
all I wanted to do was find out what was going on with my dad.
What? 60
60
foot cube of webs. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'll just put it, it's pointed here.
You're gonna get Dahlia.
Oh,
I'm
well.
sure she'll be fine.
She'll be fine. What's she gonna do? Die?
Been there, done that.
Yeah, we've established she is basically a D&D Stan Lee. Should be fine.
60 foot cube, so
No, it's 60-foot range, but it's 20-foot cube.
20 foot cube. Right, so that's basically pretty much covers the entire thing.
Yeah, so that covers this whole area that I've just highlighted.
Okay. No. 20 foot by 20 foot.
It's 20 foot across in total.
Oh, right,
yeah.
Not
sorry.
20. So it's 10. So you'd have to put it to 10 foot.
Right.
Oh,
There you go.
Yeah.
Cast a spell. It flies forward. It flies through. Literally flies through. Covers that entire area, but not the dragon. The entire area, all the bushes, all the things. Could you make a investigation check for me, please?
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's going to be a thingy, isn't it? Investigation.
A spider dragon, correct?
Spider dragon. Damn it!
Yeah. Yeah. It opens its mouth and breathes a 60-foot cube of spiders.
9.
Arwen's worst nightmare.
Your spell literally went through it.
Such an illusion.
It's an illusion.
Awesome. So I kind of, having found that out, I go, ignore the dragon.
Fantastic. Okay. Right. And at that point, with that revelation, it's 8 o'clock, and we'll call a pause. We'll call a halt. Thank you all very much for an absolutely incredible combat, fight, and everything else like that. But we will see you all next week. We will pick up from there with the revelation that the dragon is an illusion. The Rakshasa definitely isn't. And we'll pick it up from there. Leah, as ever, thank you very much for allowing us to steal your channel. I hand it back over to you.
Thank you very much. Oh no, yeah, we. I hate people stealing my channel. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, that was okay.
Time literally fly.
Yeah,
Literally flew.
Just where did that 3 hours go? I've actually written a page and a half of notes.
That's a lot for you.
That's a lot. Yes. Moon, are you back tomorrow?
I am indeed. Final Fantasy 14.
Anyway, bye, everybody.
Because my computer is shit.
I'll probably be joining Moon on 14 tomorrow. Yes, thank you everybody for joining us tonight. It's been a good stream, and nice to see Deezy again. I hope she is okay. Yeah. We will be back. Moon will be back tomorrow and possibly Thursday.
I will be on Thursday.
I will be back on the Friday with the Destinies as we normally do. And yes, we will see you very soon. Thank you.
Yes, we
So
will.
on that note, take meds, stay hydrated, and get some sleep.
Yes.
Bye, everybody.
No.
Good night.